Hi, I'm Javed Nurani. I've been working with the Integrity Watch Afghanistan on the mining sector. We are partnering with USIP on some of the projects in the mining sector. The mining sector is identified to have a massive potential for generating revenues from internal sources once the international money dries up post 2014. If we can generally talk about, some of the rich mines that we have, or the metals that we have in the country are, the copper mines, stretching from one corner of the country, to, linking to the another corner, and then the iron mine that we have, coming from Badakhshan and touching Herat, which has, up to 20 billion tons of iron. And then we have very good hydrocarbon deposits in the country, especially gas. We could easily replace Turkmenistan as a gas supplier to the world. If you can go into how we can transform the life of the citizens of this country, by exploiting some of these mines, I think the revenue that's generated from the sector could actually be used, to invest in education and diversify our economy, invest in infrastructure, and maybe create some sort of research places where our citizens can be engaged and try to specialize in some of the fields. I think also the sector could generate a lot of revenue for the state, to take care of some of its functions, and the budgetary constraints that's going to be felt, once the international security forces withdraw, and with them, there'll be a certain dry up of donors' money. I believe the sector could have a massive potential, to sustain the state, that the state structures that have been created, and could generate sufficient amount of revenue and spaces for the state and citizens to interact through some of the social development projects such as clinics, schools, universities, creative spaces, and yes, I do see a lot of opportunities by exploiting the mines, in a responsible manner. Otherwise, if not done properly, we could easily experience resource cuts. Thanks so much.